Airbnb, shower, steak and eggs. Big difference from yesterday morning.
Yes.
Can't even compare the two.
Man.
Yesterday morning we found mouse poo in all of our food. So we were on a liquid diet until we got out.
Till we got desperate.
Yeah. And then we don't talk about that.
Never mind. Never happened.
This morning we're checking out the northwest side of Zion National Park, Kolob Canyon. They call this the other Zion. It's way less populated than the Springdale main section, even the east side. Very beautiful. Actually, those look actually totally different than what you might know of Zion. They look like red cliffs covered by green pastures. So that's kind of cool. And if you're sick of the crowds in Springdale, can't say I blame you, this is going to be a good place for you. Different landscape. Let's say it reminds me of a deeper red arches national park. You're just like looking for the dinosaurs to come out from around the corner. It's supposed to be a rest day since we were so worn out, and instead she's like, hey, there's this nice hike on the west side.
This is the best one.
It's only 5.2 miles. Let's do that. How did we get here? It was a rest day.
Oh.
She said that since there's no trekking poles, it doesn't count as a real hike.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that against her someday.
It's a stroll.
For sure.
Look at how flat this is.
You're going to regret that someday. I'm going to get you with it.
I'm sure you will. Out on the trail. This is an easy one today, but that's what we needed. It's really beautiful. Kolob Canyon side of the park.
It's got really pretty. Wow. What do you think of that?
So good.
It really is so good. It's one of those trails too that hasn't been that pretty the whole time, honestly. But then it's like, I mean, sometimes trails are sort of homogeneously pretty. And so you could like just turn around at any moment and not have missed something. But this is kind of double arch alcove. Yeah, this is kind of different. This is like if you had turned around 2 minutes ago, it's like, what's the point of even coming? This is one of those places that's hard to video or photograph. Is it echoey? Oh yeah. It's also like quiet. People are really quiet. And there's like multiple layers to this thing, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Look at that. He's getting close to the pine nuts. They must be a delicacy in the squirrel world. Little guy's really getting close. I think 5.2 miles is too much for a rest day. I'm really tired.
I know.
A little bit dehydrated, I think. Oh, you're always getting me into the gnarliest things.
I was doing so good, and then my ankle started hurting at the end, but...
I started out doing bad, and then I feel like I got like the home stretch adrenaline going.
Yeah, he started running up the trail.
Yeah.
Those long strides just got longer and longer.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was a good hike. It was a pretty easy hike, I think, if you haven't been going like...
I mean, it is mostly, like the actual grade is mostly flat. Yeah. And the view at the end is, I mean, it's really beautiful. Yeah. It's like this kind of alcove double arch. Well, you saw it in the video.
Yep, right, nice go. Echo.
Now this is a rest day. Latte cribbage. Really interesting sky. Really nice views. Come on. And we just booked a canyoneering trip in 2 days, so there's something to rest up for. That's how good Michelle is at telling people her name.
She did ask me that's my name, and I was just like, and then I said my name, so maybe it came out. Rashiel.
You were nervous.
Just